We are going to be jamming and having fun today. All right, let's get your playlist started. And we're going to get nice and warm here because this room is freezing this morning. I got shoes on, I got a sweatshirt on, and let's have the hands to the thighs and lift those knees. We lift, lift. You got it. Arms up, pull it down. 2, 3, 4. Come on. Lift, 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 lift. 8 more. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Elbow to the thigh. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not lifting from my back. I'm lifting from my abdominals. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to those knee pull downs. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Cross it over. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready for some squats? Feet shoulder width apart. Down, up, down, up. Proud chest, please. Woo! That means I should see your eyeballs at all times. Knees tracking over those toes. Now let's pulse it here. Clasp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This leg. And 4 more counts. And 3 more counts. It's going to step out and come right back in. Got it? Here we go. Out. Squat. 2. Yeah. 3. 4. 4 more. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Hold pulse. Woo! At least our thighs are getting warmer. Don't know about the rest of our body. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This leg. Out. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me 2 more. 2 more. 7. Let's stay here and pulse. I'm going to alternate, pulling an arm back. Make sure your knees are tracking forward. Both arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now step out wide, lunge side to side. You got it. Proud chest. Woo. Add a little rotation here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reach those arms. One side. 2, 3, 4. Here's 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Other side. Start here. 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. Here's 4, 3, 2. Pulse a plie. Woo! Knees track over those toes. This arm slides across. 8. Palms turned in here. Woo! 4, 3. Slide it back across the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5. Inner thighs firing, yes? Other side. Palms turned in as we hold. 4, 3, 2. Open it back up. 8, 7, 6. We're going to do sweeping plies in 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep. Woo. Inhale. Exhale. You got it. Sweep those arms and lift. 3, 2. Hold those arms up. Lift your heel and pulse. You're mirroring me. Getting warmer in here? Maybe. Arms forward. 2, 3, 4. Relax those shoulders. Open them up to the sides. 8, 7, 6, 5. One more set. Fingers point down. 8, 7. Hello, inner thighs. 4. Arms back up. Other heel. Whoo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Chest tight. Yeah. Woo. And 3, and 2. Open it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Arms go down. Last 8. Don't you dare quit on me now. 4 more here. 4, 3. Now heels down. We're going to arch down, round up. Arch it down, round it up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And take your hands to the floor. Little tiny pulses. If this isn't cold for your knees or your hips, you stay upright. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Turn all the way to one side. You can have a hand resting on the thigh. Ready? Back knee. Down, up, down, up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take that hand inside that thigh, and we're going to take that leg back. Remember which one that was. Hands are wide. I'm in a plank position. Squeeze your armpits. Tuck your tail. Toe taps in. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. You got it. Anytime you need to, you can go back into a child's pose. Go onto your forearms. Now take the knee across, diagonal. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it center. I'm going to run it. You can tap it. It's what you want. 4, 3. Knees go across. 6, 5. Yeah? Woo! Okay. Leg still. Take that leg back forward that you just had. Bring that chest up. Turn it to me. And pulse. 2. Hello. I see my ladies at home made it back with us. I see their faces. So they're back up off the floor. Woo! Hands down. Pulse. Woo! Woo, baby. Love it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Other direction. I have a hand to my thigh, a hand to my mat, knee over the ankle, and I lunge. Yes. Down, up, bam. 4 more here. 4, 3. The hand that's on your thigh, put it on your mat inside that leg. Get that leg back. I walk my hands out wider. I hold. You can do this standing up with your hands against a wall. Let's tap those toes. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those armpits, please. Knees go across. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. If you want, you can run center or tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Knees go across. Whoop. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your plank. Take that leg back forward. Bring it up. Face me. Take your hands to your thighs and pulse. Here we go. Are we warmed up? A little bit. Yep. I want you to lunge to the side and hold. Feel that nice stretch in those inner thighs. Yes. Bring it back up to center. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Other side. Flex that foot. Chest is forward. Booty's back. Inner thigh stretches. Pulse here. 8, 7, 6. Give me 4 more. Warm up will be over. Nicely done. Okay, let's go to our weights. Grab your water. Woo! Maybe take off a layer if you're getting too warm. Are we too warm yet? Nope. I was hoping you guys would get a little bit more warmed up, but I guess that's a no. All right. We're going to start in that wide position. Palms turned in, up, and down. Anything done with weights can be done without weights. I pause at the top and the bottom. Up, down, up, down, up. Come on, I'm going to come a little deeper in that plie. You don't have to. And don't fling. I said a pause and a pause. You got it. Love it. Whoop. Pulse it. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Then that little plies, single time again. Up. Pause. Don't feel like you're locking those knees. Keep them soft. Pull that belly in and up. You got it. Lift. Pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Singles. 8. Come on, you got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Weights down and pulse. You got it. So they're tiny. Relax those shoulders. Make sure you're upright in your spine. Relax that neck. I'm going to turn to one side, straddle my leg with those weights. Front raise. Here. 2, 3. I pause. Upright in that spine. Front knee over the ankle. You got it. Woo! I'm going to add my legs back in. As my weights go forward, I lunge. Perfect. No flinging. Good. Now hold it out here. Shift the weight more to your front leg. I can move this back leg quite easily, okay? I'm going to do a reverse fly leg lift. Squeeze. That front knee staying bent. And I'm just tapping those toes down to the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2. Bring it back to me. Let those weights hang and pulse. Woo! Love it. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Straddle that leg with those weights. Here I am, back heel lifted, front raise. Pause. Belly in and up, spine long, arms, beams of steel, boom. My front knee over the ankle, looking strong. If you want, add the lunge, exhale. 2, 3. Give me 4 more, please. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, shift that weight, reverse fly, and glutes. Are you squeezing those blades? And then stretching forward. Woo! Now how about this glute? Are you squeezing it? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Back to me, weights hang. Now as I'm pulsing, I'm going to do these little walks. I push up, toes reaching long, and they're just tiny. Don't think of kicking out. Think of lifting so much the toes just hang. Make sense? Bring the weights here. Whichever leg is pressing out, or I should say lifting off, that arm pushes up. Yes. Bam. So we're still doing that pulsing plie. Can you feel anything? Okay. You got it. Beep, beep. 8, 7, 6. Don't forget to breathe. 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2. Pulse. Let those weights dangle down. Woo! Now we're going to be doing some hammer curls in 8, 7. My palms are turned in. My legs are going to stay still. I lock it in. Hammer curl. You got it. Up, down, up. You want that tennis ball in front of those elbows, and you're squeezing those biceps. Come down a little deeper. Add an alternating heel raise. Up. Now your upper arm should be glued to that rib cage. My wrist should be straight. My belly is also working to lift that heel. How are we doing? Class is going to go by super fast today, right? Right. Up and down. Now if you want, you can try both heels. So make sure your knees are bent here. And down. 2. So it's more balance. You got it. Woo! Squeeze those biceps. Come a little deeper. 8, 7. Look straight ahead. Neck in line with your spine. 4 more. Then we're going to lunge and one arm up, one arm down. You move kind of fast. Are you ready? Lunge. One up, one down. Stay with me. You can go slower. I wouldn't go faster. I'm using 2-pound weights. If you've got heavier and this is too much, go your own pace. Now, when I pick up my tempo, heavier weights, I advise you not to do a faster tempo. Heavier weights meaning 4s, 5s. Goodness, I hope you're not going heavier than that. Let's hold center and move. 2, 3, 4. That belly is pulling in, is locked. Glutes are working. Shoulders, they're down. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to the thighs. And it's going to tap those toes side to side. Looking good. Up. We're getting warmer. Congratulations. I see that. Let's move it. Bend those knees. Elbows behind you. So I'm going to turn this way for a second. I want you to kick it back. Now don't get into a fling where you're just bouncing these weights all around. You're not squeezing those muscles. I want you squeezing those triceps. I'm slightly hinged forward. If that hurts your back, you're upright. Come on. Upper arm in the back. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax those shoulders. You should feel like your chest is opening a little bit because those elbows are driving back. Woo! 8, 7, 6. Oh, we're not done with triceps yet. Okay. Feet shoulder width apart. Bend the knees again. I'll turn this way. Palms face behind you. I hinge forward. Belly's pulling in. Shoulders back. Come to parallel and then lower. So not only are we hitting those triceps, we're hitting that rear delt. Press. How are we doing? Press. Ladies at home, good job. Make sure though, Sandy, your head's not hanging too down, not too low. Be more diagonal, so don't be here. Push. Push. You got it. Woo, can you feel the heat in those triceps? I didn't think we'd feel heat anywhere today, being so cold. 8, 7, come on. 6, this is not a shrug. Don't be lifting from those shoulders here. Yeah. 3, can you give me 2 more? Hold those arms back. Let's pulse it. Woo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more. 8 more. Come on. 7, 6, 5. Now, I'm going to stay forward, bring my weights forward, and my right leg only is going to tap out and in. Second set already. 1, go behind, behind, behind. My third set, if you want to balance, take the knee in. 8 more here. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lunge back. I'm gonna put 2 weights in my right hand, which matches my right leg being back. Left hand's gonna support my spine on my thigh. My arms in diagonal. I'm gonna row. Pull, stretch. Woo! Now if that feels too heavy with 2 weights, put the 1 weight on your thigh and pull. If it doesn't feel good with any weight, 2 weights on the thigh and pull. Bam. My palm is turned towards me, and I'm reaching out into a diagonal. Pull. Pull. How's it going? Now, if you want, when you pull the elbow back, you can tap in. Pause. Pause. Bam. Woo! Hello, left thigh. 4. We got this. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. I start all over. I'm going to tap my left foot back now. Bend into that chair squat. Pull the belly in. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. My front leg is staying still. If you want the next 2 sets, lift your knee. Remember, I'm slightly hinged. I'm not here. Be careful with that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lunge back. I'm going to put 2 weights in my one hand. My other hand's on my thigh to support my spine. Hinge forward. We row. Now, if 2 weights is too heavy, put 1 in the other hand. Rest on your thigh. Still too heavy? Put both weights on the thigh. Come on. I'm reaching diagonal. My body is holding in a diagonal. Core has got to be engaged if something's moving in that body. If this hurts that lower back, I want you to stand more upright and row this way. Got it? Okay. Now, if you want, we can tap in as we row. 1, 2. Oh, that front leg is working just as hard as my back. Woo! Can you feel that? You'll thank me later. 8, 7. I'm glad to see you guys smiling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it in. Shake it out. How are we feeling? Pretty good? Absolutely. All right. So we're going to go back into our wide plie position. My palms are facing down. Elbows are resting on a shelf. Okay, I'm going to go punch diagonal, punch diagonal. So again, I have light weights. This is a very long lever for that shoulder. So you have to be very careful. Your weight is not too heavy for you. And even if you are really, really strong, I wouldn't press anything too heavy. It's a long lever away from that shoulder. Be very, very careful. So even though I'm pressing out, I'm still keeping this connection with my shoulder to my back. And I feel like I'm trying to hold a lemon under that armpit. Make sense? Out. Out. Now I can slightly rotate with it, working through those obliques, warming up the abdominals, because they'll be coming before you know it. Press. Push. Push. 4, 3, 2. Now give me a goalpost. Up. 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 Doesn't feel good with weights? Ditch them. If this doesn't feel good at all, go back to this one. Got it? We've got 4 more to go. Make sure that belly's pulling in. 4. 3. No flinging of the wrist. Now hold it up. Take it across. That's it. In. Out. So you're working the pecs. You want to have your upper arm dusting a shelf. Don't let it drop down, or try not to have it drop down. When I bring my arms together, I'm engaging my pec muscles. My core is always engaged if something's moving. Hold it in, pulse it up. I'm going to bend my knees a little further. Elbows point forward and as close to each other as they can get. So you're also hitting the front of your shoulder. A little bit of rear delt is supporting this. Make sure you're looking straight ahead. Don't look down. Your shoulder. Good question. Thank you. Sometimes I forget how I'm talking. Come on. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang down. Woo, roll those shoulders. You made it. I love it. Give me 8 more here, then I'm going to ditch my weights and go to my ball for lower body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Grab a drink. Good time to do that. Don't be a camel. You need to drink before you work out, during, and after. All right. So if your ball is squishy enough that you can grab it with one hand, great. If not, you'll do this next move with 2 hands on the ball instead of 1. Okay, so I'm going to take my hands, not doing anything, to my lower back. Now watch. Tap. Push up. Now, I don't want you tapping that ball to the floor if you can't do it from flexing at the hips, knees. I am not doing this. I'm not bending from my back. I must balance a dinner plate on top of my head. You don't have to touch the floor. Woo! Love it. 4. Squeeze those inner thighs coming up. 2 more. Now hold here, settle it in. 2 hands turn towards this leg. We're going to take the ball underneath the thigh and bring it up. And again, if I can't do this from my hip flexing and my knees, I stay on top of my thigh. See that? Inhale, exhale. Come on. Woo! Proud chest, look straight ahead. You got nice scenery behind me. 4, 3, I can do without the white stuff. Now stay low and pulse it. Go your own pace, don't lose your ball. Woo! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other hand behind the back. Ready? Tap, lift, tap, lift. If behind the back doesn't feel good, go to the hip. Right? Tap, up. Woo! Proud chest. I need to see your eyeballs. Tap, lift. Try not to lock your knees at the top. Drive that belly button in, zip it up. Woo! Love it. 4 more here. Let's go, let's go. 3, 2, stay low. 2 hands. Turn towards that leg. Sweep it under. Bring it up. Down. Where's that chest? Proud chest. Inhale. Exhale. How are we? How's our backs? Okay, so watch. I don't want this. See how I'm keeping my back still? So go over top of that leg if you need it. Tempo. No one lost their ball yet. Shh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Feels good. We're going to go into a curtsy squat. All right, so we're going to take this leg here. You're going to mirror me. This leg here. Cross it behind. My hips are directly underneath my shoulders. Got it? Yes. Here's my ball. I'm going to bend my knees, tap out. Now if you want, you can take the arms out. And the foot that's tapping, that hand has the ball. You're choosing how much you bend your knees. Inhale, exhale. It's just those toes tap. Bam. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it out there. Up, up. My palm that has the ball faces forward. Try not to lean. Try to stay up. Don't feel like, oh my gosh, this is so heavy on my hip. Got it? Up, up. So this arm is like if you're holding onto a bar, but we're barless today. Challenge your balance. Now hold this one up. Pulse. Woo! No leaning on that bottom hip. Up, 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 up. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's squat. The ball is going to circle around. Pass it. Pass it on top. Pass at the bottom. Proud chest, please. Woo! Reverse. Other hand passes under. I was just saying no one was dropping their ball. I know I shouldn't have said that. I know. 4 more. 4, 3. Proud chest. 2. Okay. Bring it to chest. Other leg, mirror me. Cross the behind. Hips under shoulders. Got it? We'll curtsy. Now start just my toes. If this tapping out's not for you, stay with the legs braided. The arm that matches the leg is going to come out. Drive through that front leg. Bam! Strong and powerful. That's what you are. Strong and powerful. You control how strong you get, how good you feel. You got it. Woo! Almost there. Come on. You got this. You are strong. You are amazing. That's right. You can sing along. 4, 3, 2. Now hold. Flip the palm to face forward. With the hands got the ball. Lift. So I shouldn't see you shifting, and you shouldn't feel that shift, right? This is against a wall. It's not tilting. Lift. Lift. Outer thigh, outer hip, glutes, obliques. Upper arm, a little bit shorter, even though it's not any weight. It's still your body weight. Lift. Are you sinking? Zip it up. Feel like the crown of your head has a puppet string on it. It's lifting up. Hold this one here. Pulse it. Oh my goodness, is that the sun? Shh. Don't sink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you give me 8 more? Try not to touch the floor. 7, find that focal point. Aha. 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Woo. Okay, let's take that ball. High the thigh. Press air out of that ball. Clasp your hands. So I want it to feel tight, like I'm already pressing into it. I'm going to squat. Press into that ball. Do not lock your knees. Proud chest once again. Squeeze. Bam. So when I squeeze that ball, I want you to think of BBT. Butt, belly, thighs. All 3 are working to squeeze that ball. I'm not locking my knees. Come on. Inhale. Exhale. Woo! 3, 2. Now stay low. Now do me a favor. Don't be in this big arch. Take your tail. Give me a little bit of a tuck. Pull this in deeper so I can hold this longer. Squeeze that ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 1, 2. Can you feel your BBT? Okay. All 3. Feel it. Engage it. Work it. Strengthen it. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now hold it in. Just hold it in. Hold it still. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now my rhythm. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. There's no release. Squeeze, squeeze, bam. BBT. Deeper and deeper. Find those muscles. 1, 2, squeeze. 1, 2, squeeze. 1. Want to make it harder? Hold the squeeze. Can you lift up your heels? Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Squeeze. You don't have to. That hurts your toes, ankles, knees. Put your heels down. I like to give you a little bit of a challenge if I'm not challenged you enough today. Squeeze, squeeze, hold. Bam, bam. Boom, boom, squeeze. Boom, boom, squeeze. Woo! 8, 7. You got it. 6. I love these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down. Shake it out. All right, we're going to take it down to our mats. Grab your water. Woo! Keep your ball with you. How we doing back here? You staying alive? Did you guys ever get warm back here? How we out here in this window room? Okay, let's go. Take it down. Take it down. Ball between those thighs, just where we had it. Anytime you need support, your hands go behind your thighs. Got it? I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to hold it here. I'm going to take my hands together. You can be straight fingers or clasp. That ball is tight. My belly's pulled in. I'm going to press in an inch, right back. Shh. Now, if this is hurting your back, I want the ball behind you, and you're going to rest on it. And you're going to press in. You got it. Shh. I want you to squeeze that ball just a half inch more when you're coming up. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed. Shh. Good. Now hold it back and just squeeze that ball. 1, 2. I'm still firing my abdominals. I still feel my inner thighs and my glutes. That's right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Take your hands behind you. Extend your right leg out. Squeeze. Squeeze. So I'm squeezing the ball. I'm squeezing my belly. Now, if you'd rather still have that ball behind you, you're going to sweep that leg towards the center and back out, still contracting those inner thighs. Come on. Inner thighs play an important role to the abdominals as well. I go for 4, 3. Can you feel anything? 2, and 1. Bend that knee. Other leg comes out. I'll be ready. Press in. In. I feel my belly firing. Inner thigh. My hands are back here to help support me. Don't forget that. Bam. 7. Woo. 6. Do we like these? You can. Everyone's like, is this a trick question? 3, 2, and 1. Grab onto that ball. Give it a big flick. Watch the hair. Lean back. Lift your hips. Come back down. 2 hands are going to go to the thigh closest to me. So you're going to twist your body to face me. Ready? In. Out. In. So my hands are here to support. I'm squeezing the oblique that I'm turned towards. If this is too easy, clasp those hands. Woo! You got it. And up. I think the cold air is finally getting to my throat. Keep moving. 7, 5, woo, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Hook those hands. Are we ready? Think of in, not up. You got it. Melt those shoulders. Stay with me. Relax the neck, relax those shoulders. 8, 7. Can you feel the oblique? Are we still alive? 4, 3. I'm going to start throwing my ball at you guys. Hello, hello. Back to center and bring it up. Woo! Lay all the way down. Isn't this fun? Absolutely. I'm afraid though it's going to get colder the lower we go. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take my left knee and lift it up. Put the ball against your left knee. Take your left elbow. Pull that ball towards the elbow so it can touch that ball. Got it? Other hand goes behind my head. I'm going to crunch up. Stay with me. And I'm going to turn towards the leg that's on the floor. Got it? Bring that leg out. Then I'm going to lift it up for 2, down to 45. Up for 2, down for 45. So let me just re-say that again. Left knee's in, left elbow is on the ball. I'm twisted to my right elbow's on the floor. My right leg is going up for 2 and down for 2. And that ball is staying tight. Can you feel your belly muscles? Is that a yes? Okay. Back of the room, are you alive? They're slowly saying yes. I didn't hear yes from everybody. I'm doing my counts. How many said yes? And lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Your back should stay heavy, kids. One more. Woo! Bring it in. Head down. Hug those knees in. You can rock it side to side. Do what you got to do. Okay. Right leg. Tabletop. Ball on the right thigh. Take the right elbow to that ball, the ball to that elbow. Other hand behind the head, crunch up. And now turn to your left. So my left elbow is on the floor. Kick that left leg out to 45. We're going to go up for 2, down for 2. Woo! Up. So this is a lot of muscles here. I got some obliques, some twisted. But because I'm dropping that leg down, lifting it straight up, I got some lower abdominals engaged here. Kids, if your back is arching off that mat, you're going to strain your back. So anchor it down. And if you can't do that, get into a position for you that works. Maybe this foot's down and you just bring it in. Right? Maybe you put your head down. Figure it out. What works? Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep that ball tight. Don't let the pressure get off that ball. Woo! I inhale down. I exhale up. Woo! Can you give me 2 more? Of course you can. 1 more. Woo! And bring it in. Ha! I'm going to take my knees to one side. Just give me a quick little stretch. Fuel back up. Other side. And I want you to take that ball, bridge up, and put it underneath your pelvis. If that's not a cool position for you, don't use your ball at all. When you're ready, I want you to take a leg to a tabletop, and the other leg comes to a tabletop. My back is nice and long, belly's in strong, right toes are going to tap, just my toes. Bring it back up. Left. I don't want your pelvis going with you. I don't want your back changing positions, but I do want your belly pulling in strong. Slower, it's going to work your muscles more. Just one leg at a time. There you go. You're making it harder. Come on. Down. Now, instead of going down, if you want, you can press it out and then come to a table. And then the other leg. So remember, it's always going to be harder the further away you go from your center. So if that's not for you, then don't do it. You're still tapping the floor. Now, if you want to work even harder, I'm going to take my arms up off my mat. I'm going to balance. I'm going to take the opposite arm as a leg, and it's going to reach back. Now, you can still do these arms and be having the knees stay bent. You don't have to straighten that leg out. And you don't have to take your arms off the mat either. So you're going to do what works for you today. I'm going to inhale as I reach away. Exhale to come up. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Out. And we know to keep our shoulders connected to our backs and down on our mat. Oh, yes. One more each leg. Inhaling out. Exhaling in. One more. Now my arms go down, my legs go straight up. So I'm going to do these little scissors. I'm going to take one leg down, one leg towards me. Switch. Switch. And switch. I want the belly pushing in deep. This is not a chance for me to let go of the abdominal muscles. So this is kind of slow. It kind of transitions slow. Now if you want, you can pick it up. 1, 2, 2. But you can't let your back be moving all around. It's like you're frozen in the shape. And just our legs are moving from where? Our core. But you knew that. Oh, this is creating some wind in here. I don't think we should do many more of these. 7, 6. Is that ice up there on those windows? Possibly 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs up. We're going to take both legs down for 3. Down, 2, 3. Lift it up. Now, I didn't tell you how low to go down. You're choosing that, but you better make sure your back isn't arching. Keep the rib cage heavy, heavy. Down. Now, if you don't have shoes on, you can do a Pilates stance and really wrap those thighs together. Down. 2, 3, zip. And this workout today could be done in shoes or without shoes. It's up to you, or how warm you want to be. Down, 2, 3. You got to engage these glutes and back of the legs when you're going down away from your center. One more. Woo! Nicely done. Drop your left leg all the way to the floor. Bend your right leg and give it a pull towards you. Ah, you're welcome. Woo! And then switch. The other leg goes long. I bring the other knee towards me. I give it a tug, whether it's one hand or two. Just balance up there on your ball. You look good. All right, feet down, bridge up, pull that ball out, and bring it down. Okay, I'm going to put that ball between my ankles, and my knees are going to be soft. Now I'm going to try and press the back of my arms and shoulders down to bring my butt up, and the legs will go to about 45. They'll swing back up, lift, and lower. Now, if you prefer, you can take your hands under your seat and do a little lift from there. You don't have to lift at all. Maybe just hold here and squeeze the ball. Lower the legs a little bit, come up, squeeze the ball. Or you're going to press through those arms and lift up. And my knees are staying soft. I keep that ball nice and tight. Lower abdominals here. You want to exhale as you lift up. And I come down gently. You got it. The back of my neck is firmly pressing into my mat. Chest and shoulders are trying to stay open. You can also do a reverse ab crunch by drawing the knees into your chest and tapping your toes down. That's always an option. Now, if you want, I'm going to take my left toes in front, my right toes, and I'm going to crunch into that oblique. So I'm sort of going up to my side. Does that make sense? So instead of having my sits bones go straight up, they kind of angle and lift. Let's take that ball side to side. Just hitting those obliques once again. Are you breathing? Shh. One more each side. and release. Woo! Reach those arms behind you, your back, and get a nice big arch. I'm gonna walk my feet a little more forward, but my knees are staying bent. I'm gonna take that ball against my thighs. And I'm gonna start by lifting my chin to my chest and then coming back down. That ball is gonna go up an inch off my thigh and then down. I find that lower back. So this is 2 counts, up 2, down 2. This is it, guys, this is it. Now I can take this 2 count and make it a 4 count and come all the way up. 1, 2, 3, I stop right top of my knees and I come down. So you're picking either just head and shoulders or everything. Keep those knees bent. Inhale, it helps to breathe. Woo! Let's go. Find that lower back and roll it down. How are we doing? Can you give me 2 more? And then you're stretching. Woo! And down. Last one, find that belly. And then lower it down. And hug those knees in. Woo! We made it. All right, put the ball down. I want you to rock yourself up. We're going to have straight legs. We're going to start with our glutes, a piriformis stretch. I'm going to take my right ankle, cross it over my left quad. Hand by the knee, hand by the foot, hinge forward. You guys look amazing. Do you feel amazing? Did it go by faster? Did it go by faster this week? Okay, told you it would. Take this foot to the floor, opposite hand goes around that leg, and look over that shoulder. Nicely done. Come back around, and then take that right foot on the mat, and then slide your left leg further out, and then turn towards that leg. Grab on with 2 hands, whatever you can, and pull that torso towards that leg. Feel a stretch in that hamstring. Then come on to your opposite forearm and bend that knee. Give me a quad stretch. Push your foot into that hand. Yes. All right, straighten out your right leg. Piriformis stretch. Left ankle goes across. I make the number 4. I hinge forward. Relax the neck and shoulders. Don't forget to breathe. Now take that foot down. Opposite arm wraps around. Look over that shoulder. Zip it up. Melt those shoulders. Sit tall. Gorgeous. Now take that left foot to your mat and slide the right leg out. And I reach 2 hands in the same spot on that right leg. Use your hands to pull that torso closer. Anybody else feel really tight this morning? Come on to your opposite forearm. Pull the foot behind. Quad stretch from that thigh. Awesome. Woo! All right, from here, come into a quadruped position, hands and knees. Yay. We're going to take the right knuckles onto our mat, thread that needle, follow it. Breathe. Bring that hand back up onto your mat. So I'm in my quadruped position, my left knuckles are on the mat, and I thread through the right. I'm going to feel that stretch in the left side of my back. Bring it back to center. Lift your knees off that mat, squeeze into your armpits, and then lengthen your legs. The glute presses back behind you. Press those heels to the floor. If you can't get them down, walk your hands a little closer. And let's just take one heel up at a time. Keep alternating. Stretch to those calves. Good. 2 heels down. Walk your hands in. From your core, pull yourself up. Turn to face forward. Nice wide stance. I'm going to lunge to the side. I want you to feel that stretch right here. At the same time, this arm's going to come across. You're going to stretch through your shoulder and upper back, diagonal the arm down. Triceps going to come behind, same arm. You got it. And now we're going to lunge other side. Flex the toes. Feel the stretch here. Take this arm across. Pull it towards you. You got it. Tricep comes behind. And we're going to get a nice big sweeping inhale up. Exhale down. And one more. And release. Woo! You made it? All right. Good job.